Hi everyone. As we go into 2026, what we at Resolute are seeing is that our industry, that is the risk and compliance world, is being shaped by two major trends. One, the changing nature of geopolitics, the changing, or could even say now, the new world order. And two, the incredible advances of artificial intelligence technology that are literally starting to change everything that we do. On the back of this, I'd like to share with you three trends that we believe are going to have a profound impact on the world that we all live in. The first, we are already seeing that AI is starting to make a little bit of a beachhead across the value chain of screening, of continuous monitoring, and so on. And we think the next stage of this is going to be what I call AI-driven compliance. One manifestation of that here at Resolute is our due diligence agents that we have already made into production. And what we are seeing happening in the world is also things like screening agents and more autonomous agents playing different roles that were earlier human-led. So AI-driven compliance is going to become increasingly big. Partly, this is going to feed into another trend which we are seeing happening. As risk becomes more and more of a boardroom discussion, what we are seeing is that risk intelligence is actually starting to morph and feed into business intelligence. So what was a vendor before or a supply chain partner before is increasingly being seen through the lens of reputational risk, of business disruption, or business continuity, and so on, and is increasingly a boardroom discussion. And where AI plays a part in this is that with its ability to automatically assimilate and analyze vast quantities of information, it is allowing for more and more predictive capabilities, which was simply not possible earlier. So we see an increasing march of risk and compliance into the boardroom, feeding into more and more business decisions and being seen as more and more of a strategic asset. And again, a third interlinked trend that we are seeing, which we think will go through 2026, is the notion of continuous compliance. Now, we've all heard of terms like perpetual KYC and so on, but at best, these have been, islands of excellence or isolated trends. What we are seeing happening now, and what our clients are also asking of us, is that we should be in a position to supply data and platforms that allow them to do real-time checks on their ecosystem, whether it be customers or partners or suppliers and so on, at any time. And they should be able to get a recently updated dashboard with real-time metrics on it at the click of a button. We are seeing AI being able to enable this as well. But not just AI, we also seeing a lot of automation technologies and just good old-fashioned digital transformation driving a lot of the third trend. So the notion of continuous compliance, the notion of risk intelligence feeding into and morphing into business intelligence, and really the increasing role of AI are three things that I would urge all of you to keep your eyes on. Signing off from Resolute, this is Jaideep.